Hello everybody, MinishCap1 here. Today I have a rare opportunity, I think, hopefully in this game, to give you guys a full magic penetration Singe game. So I actually have 4 AD, heavy AD teammates, alongside a tank matchup in top lane as Cassante. And what this means is that I am gonna go Sorc Shoes and Bloodletter's Curse this game, hopefully. And hopefully we can get the boots upgrade feats to... I take a turret shot there, rip. Hopefully we can get the boots upgrade feats as well to further increase the magic pen from Sorc Shoes. So Sorc Shoes starts out with plus 12 M pen. Then when you get the free upgrade for feats, it gives you plus 2 on that, so 14. Then if you get the paid upgrade, it goes from 14 to 18, so plus 4. And then you also gain 7% magic pen. And so Bloodletter's Curse gives you 30%. I'm going to take a little proxy here. Evelyn's not here. I did check I missed one minion rip. Check the Krugs. And then Bloodletters gives you 30% on top of that for a total of 37%. However, that does get reduced a little bit because of diminishing returns on penetration. Penetration does not stack additively, it stacks recursively. Meaning that the more of it you have, the less effective that it is percent-wise. The flat pen will stack additively, I believe, but the percent pen does not. That being said, it's gonna hit really hard, I think, is the hope here. If Cassante buys any MR at all, he's basically cooked in the 5v5, I think, because it's way more efficient for him to buy armor this game. I'm gonna ping Evelyn location for my teammates here. There's a strong possibility that she's bottom. I mean, she has to be bottom because she took her top side and my jungle was on our top side, so... Yeah, there she is. We just saw her on the ward. Good luck, guys. Okay. I just look for... I think I can just push this guy. I don't think he's... Oh, he dashed right before I could fling in there. Aftershock Cassante looks for solo kills at level 6, usually. So the way Cassante ult works is the more resistances that he has when he ults, the more damage that he deals. Because his damage during his ultimate is based off of his resistances beforehand. And he loses a percentage of his resistances during his ultimate, so he becomes squishier, but he gets like Omni Vamp, he has shorter cooldowns, his abilities are empowered, etc. You know how it goes. With Bloodletter's Curse versus Cassante, you actually reduce his MR further before his ultimate and during his ultimate. So it makes him deal less damage if you have Bloodletter's Curse, but it also reduces his tankiness. No way you're here. I mean, she flashed out of the cannon still. I thought if she was here, she'd just be on Krugs. It's my fault, I guess. Which means that she actually messed up her clear timing somehow. But that resulted in me dying. Unlucky. Just gonna hold TP here. I could TP behind turret, but she's behind there, so... Oh no, I couldn't have actually. I would have missed it. Okay. I can maybe actually solo kill this guy. He's half HP. Just ate the fling. He's really low with no aftershock. I'm gonna go for this. He just slashes here, yeah. But I kill you now. Just wait for Faded Ashes to wear off. There we go. Nice. That is an unexpected solo kill. A little solo bolo. Oh, and runes this game, yeah, I took Conqueror versus Cassante. This is a decent rune page. But I think it works better here because enemy team is... They don't have a lot of CC besides Cassante. Like, Nami has some knockups, but Tenacity doesn't help against that. Right, so... This game... Or I should say, sorry, slow resistance does not help against knockups, which she has 2 knockups. And then Cassante has a knockback, which again, slow resistance does not help against that. And then he has another knockup / knockback. Diana also has a knockback. They have some slows, but it's not crazy, so I'm not worried about phase rush or Swifties this game. If he draws turret aggro from Bombies, I can maybe just fight him. Or be backed off. Bombies did get that nice juicy buff, but one of the issues with the item is that it does draw turret aggro if you try and walk near a turret and then enemy champions nearby. because it'll count you as in combat whenever they hit you. Just gonna wait to push. He has lane prio here. I don't want to walk. Oh, well, my bad. Wait, he missed. Yeah, just fight this guy.
To shake or not to shake.
I probably shouldn't eat those Qs. Okay, there's his ult. I don't think I win this, so I'm just gonna stay. Oh. I'm gonna say, I don't think I win this, so I'm just gonna stay kind of far back. There's a plant in river, I maybe just grab that. They spawn around 6.5 or 6:45. So if you can walk into the river around that time to grab this plant, it's very, very good for you as top laner. I just got like a quarter of my HP back. Or a third even. Which makes it a little harder for him to play. I'm pretty sure he's in here, by the way, in this bush, but I'm going to try and clear a bit carefully. He's probably just recalling, but I don't want to get CC locked by him.
It's nearly time.
Okay, can I get a plate here, maybe?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I see him. Can maybe deny this cannon by slowing him here. I hate to see it.
On my way.
I want to go for this wave, but he is full HP. He knows it too. See how aggressively he's trading? He just double tapped his W, or short charged it. You can't actually double tap his W because it locks you in now. It didn't used to, but you can like short charge it. Wait. Why is my Akshan teleporting top? That guy's full HP, bro. I just want to execute. Okay, I don't know, man. That is a choice. I have haunting guys. I have my boots as well. Wait, he's buying MR. The Cassante. Okay. That's very interesting. Oh wait, I'm actually close to Leander's. I can just sell this potion. Nice. Yeah, the Cassante's actually buying MR. I guess he's going Hollow Radiance here. I thought he would just go Sunfire. That seems like a bit of a mistake, but I'm also happy that I'm buying Magic Pen now. Which... he backed off again, rip. As I keep hoping he'll greed for the plate and just proc bomb me Cinder. Because if he takes turret shots, I can definitely all in him. I might try here because I have Leandry Spike, but
It's nearly time.
is he in here? Oh. Oh, I can that Q. I'm ulting in case he ults me. To wait for Leandry's to wear off. I can't really fling him here because he'll ult me into his turret, but I can zone him maybe a little bit off CS. Not quite. I think I'm just gonna farm the wave out. He could have potentially all-in me there, but I do have Ghost. Because my ult was running out. I have TP, so I really don't want to proxy too aggressively here if I can avoid it. But I might just grab the next wave. I'd be very careful because he could be in this bush. Alright, very nice. Alright, go for the reset. I'm gonna get tier 1 boots here and then just build towards Sork shoes, or potentially go for my bloodletters. Okay, let's see. He did go Hollow Radiance. Oh my god. No, dude. What? Because of me? Wait, is it always an agreed for demolish here? I have to fight this guy. See, as soon as I right click him, the turret aggroes him. That's 3 turret shots. 3 he just took. Hey, yo, what the hell? Did I lose this? What?
An enemy has been slain.
How does he take 3 turret shots and he would have beat me, honestly, if I didn't play it that, I guess I won't even say well because I get hit by everything, but like, what? Okay, I'm not even mad about Evelyn. I'm just, how did he almost win that? He took 3 turret shots. What? Okay. He took 3 turret shots and I was hitting him the entire time. That's really crazy to me.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Sork shoes here. We have the boots feats. We just unlocked them, so I'm gonna get the +2 M pen for free for +14. We're gonna go straight in Bloodletter's Curse here. We're gonna be shredding some MR this game. Hollow Radiance only gives +40 MR, by the way. So he's already at +40 minus 14 from my boots,
An enemy has been slain.
which is quite nice. And then eventually I'll have the another turret shot. Another thing earlier when he almost killed me while taking those 3 turret shots, he didn't even have armor then. He just bought cloth armors.
This may
It's like, what? That's, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Hollow Radiance is an MR item. It's not like that high MR though. It's only +40, whereas other tank MR items will give like 80. Or in the case of Force of Nature, you get like 120 or something like that whenever it's fully stacked. You get a lot from Force of Nature. An absurd amount.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay. You gotta stay away from Evelyn here.
it's new.
Okay, bye. I can potentially harass the Evelyn here. Okay, he's back out as soon as her taunt charges. The charm, I should say. I mean, I gotta leave, but I dealt a lot of damage to her. I could maybe grab this plant on the way out, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Yeah, she certainly has to respect the magic pen singed a lot more.
To shake or not to shake.
Because my 2v1 damage threat is actually quite a bit higher. It's almost like just having Ignite, but the trade-off is I am squishier, right? That is the trade-off. And if the enemy team comp and my team comp was not like this, I probably wouldn't be doing Magic Pen this game. There's a reason why these boots are very rarely purchased on Singed, even though they're kind of good, is because it just makes you very squishy. But also, if the enemy team is able to like itemize normally, as in not have to buy only armor later on, it's a lot easier. Or it's a lot harder to buy MR, which is normally that's always the case. Plus, I don't think Sork shoes are that good against sustain fighters in top lane. I don't think they're that good against burst fighters either. Or especially not that great against long range champions because they can poke you out. But then again, it also just depends, right? Like if you can get into range with Sork shoes, then you can definitely deal some damage to squishy range champions. But basically, because they're comp... Oh, we're fighting. So, you know, I'm trying to cut her off, but looks like she just walked down. That's very interesting positioning. It's gonna run it past. She should have had a poison, yeah. She just cooked. Oh, okay. I'll just push tier 2 bot. If enemy team comp was not as how it is with Cassandra top lane, and if my team comp was not 4 AD, I would not do this, right? Which you're basically never going to have a 4 AD team comp while you're also versus a tank top lane. But then that guy also is building MR, so it's like it's even more okay in this scenario because I'm going to end up buying the pen shoes. Flat pen is not that good against flat MR, or against MR in general. However, percent pen is really good against MR. Which is why, with the boots feats, I committed to this. Yeah, in general, this would be way too hard to pull off versus any like normal team comp scenario. Because like you're never gonna have 4 AD versus a tank top lane while you're singed, you know? In this case, I certainly have it, though, so it's something to bear in mind. Also, let's say theoretically the enemy bot lane, which is their main late game damage threat, were to pop off in laning phase, I'd probably end up going for Swifties or a different boots, right? Probably Swifties this game, just to have a more reliable movement to gap close onto them later. But against Diana, Cassante, and Evelynn, especially against Diana and Evelynn, the boots are going to shred them. Especially when I upgrade them, because I'll also have Bloodletters at that point for the upgrade. They're going to absolutely melt. Flat pen plus percent pen means almost true damage to them. And even with Cassante stacking a lot of MR, he's going to be reduced so heavily. Especially during his ultimate, which already uses MR, right? He's going to lose so much. Oh. I didn't think I was in turret range. I walked into that. Okay, I'm just going to back off. I want to farm for my Bloodletters curse. I think I need 800 total, so I'm just going to... This wave will get me close, but I might need one more. Yeah, I do need one more.
I hear you.
So this went from 6 to like 7. Oh, it's 750. Okay. I could just recall and wait. I'll just also go for one more wave. There's a risk of Evelynn being here, but I'm gonna ward the camp. Against Evelynn, it tends to be better to ward the camps instead of the bushes because she shows herself out of vision when she's farming a camp, but not when she's walking through a bush. Okay. I have Bloodletter's Curse. Team is fighting a little bit up here.
Shut down.
Oh no, is it the throw?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Is it the throw? I'm gonna farm 500 for my Stork's upgrade as well.
I love sneaking.
No, they had flash.
Down.
That is unlucky.
To shake
Damn, double big shutdown, especially Akshan. He's 500, so they got like 800 plus gold for him. More if you count the assist. And Pantheon as well. They split a lot of assist gold on him too, as well as the bounty. On the bright side, I am close to... So 4-stack Bloodletter, he's done a 73 MR. 4-stack is a 30% shred. And he has full Hollow Radiance, so... Okay, we have Cloud Dragon this game, that's good for me. I doubt this game goes to Soul Point, though. Famous last words. Okay, I will have money for boot upgrade here. Which means I'll have 30% shred on Bloodletter plus 7% on boots. This Xana is so dead. Oh my god, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
He's playing Diana because of the buffs for Worlds, but it's a jungle Diana buff, not lane. I guess it's kind of good for lane to get some more attack. Not attack speed. They gave her monster damage, is what it was. Okay, Pantheon ulting mid. I'm just gonna 1-1 Cassante. I'm fairly certain I can 1v1 this guy. Oh, was he not watching?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
73 MR, but you have to subtract another 7% from that, plus or minus diminishing returns. I can stop your recall here. Yeah, minus diminishing returns. I'm actually shredding this guy, by the way. He's down to 50 now. I stopped your TP. I'm gonna pop a TP too. Good luck, bro. Hi, Akshan. How you doing, man? I have the TP in solidarity with my top lane brother. Unfortunately, his team is running him down. It's not his fault. I understand. I completely understand, bro. That shit sucks. That's the worst part about top lane. Sometimes your team just sprints. But yeah, 30% shred plus 7% extra, but then also getting the diminishing returns effect. So it's like closer probably to like 33%, I think. There's a chart on LOL Wiki that actually shows what the actual number is based on like the magic pen combos that you have. Oh. I'll walk this way. Nope, she was still there. Rip. I didn't see. I didn't see the. When she charms you, there's a little arrow that pops up that shows the direction she's in. The little pink spike that pops up on you. I didn't see it. It was probably pointing in her direction, huh? I thought she would just kite down. But I think the smarter play for me was to just walk to the right against the wall and hug the wall and just wait for the charm to wear off. The Cassante is buying more MR, by the way. He has a Negatron cloak, so is he gonna go Jack Show? Bro, that's a lot of MR to buy against 4 AD. No way she lived. Oh my god, she walked back into Talon. Oh no, dude.
It's nearly time.
Okay, here is Haunting Guys. Not Haunting Guys, sorry, Needless Large. We're just go Death Cap here. Just go straight for the Death Cap. Wait, there's a Diana here. I'm not even gonna ult for this, I'm just gonna fight her. He's done a 40 MR. Nice. Oh, Akshan has Static Shiv. That means I'm gonna help his Static Shiv actually deal more damage. So even in this case, with me having 4 AD teammates, I'm gonna be helping them out a little bit with Bloodletter. I can't really decide if it's better for me to go Bloodletter or not when I have a bunch of AD teammates. Because it's just such a solid singed item with the stats that it gives you. The stats are so good, but you don't get like as much Magic Pen as Void Staff, and you don't get the heal of the flower one. I forget its name. Crypt Bloom, but the stats are just so good for Singe. Like the stats are definitely better than those items because you also get like you're getting ability haste, health, AP, right? I don't want to fight this in particular. They're kind of blocking my poison here. See you, Nara. Oh my god, they are all inside of my poison. Wait, look at Evelyn just getting shredded. Oh my god. But he's back down to 50 MR again with the extra Negatron. That's actually crazy. My mid laner wasn't even there. I mean, they 5-man walked through poison.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
They 5-man walked through poison. Everyone got melted. The Cassante still lives for a while, but even he gets shredded eventually. He's like he's in a hard position, right? Because if he buys MR, then he's gonna be less tanky against the rest of my team. But if he doesn't buy MR, then I'm gonna kill him even faster. I'm just gonna go. Okay, listen. I said 50 times on this channel that you should never buy Riftmaker before Deathcap, and I stand by that. You should never buy Riftmaker before Deathcap. This game I'm gonna do it anyways because I want to see if the Magic Pen boots plus Bloodletter makes Riftmaker any less dog shit. But the reason why people keep asking, the reason why Riftmaker is bad compared to Deathcap is that Deathcap gives you more damage in every single scenario, every time. But maybe not this one, we'll see. It's probably still better just to buy Deathcap, but I want to experiment with it. Plus, I had enough gold to just buy the whole thing straight up. I had like 3,600. Hello, Casanti. Also, another reason why is that Singe just doesn't use the Omnivamp that well. So a big part of the reason why I'm gonna back when they're using this large right here. Unfortunate talent death. Another part of the reason why is just you're paying a lot of gold for the Omnivamp on Riftmaker, but you don't use it that well, so the raw AP increase of Deathcap will tend to deal more damage than even the percent amp. Also, the percent amp on Riftmaker used to give... Oh, easy pick. The percent amp used to give 12%. Now it's down to like 8%. It's not as good as it used to be. For like 7 months, I thought it was, after they nerfed it, by the way, I thought it was like 10%. I'm gonna go for Yunara. Nope, I got Nami. Oh my god. Nope. Even with Jaksho, by the way, he had 129 MR. The Crescente. Here's Fountain Dive you. 39. Nice. Alright. GG, GG, GG. Let's check it out. Let's check out these stats. I have a feeling that my damage was extremely high. 28.3, almost 28.4. I was 8,000 damage higher than the second highest damage on my team, and 9,000, almost 10,000 damage higher than the enemy highest damage. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what happens though when you're in this like super weird specific scenario where it's actually okay to buy Sork shoes and full magic pen. To be honest, there's probably more situations where you can buy this and get away with it. The issue is like I haven't experimented with enough. So if you look at my spreadsheet, by the way, I actually talked about this a little bit, where it might be a bit better to buy this now than it used to be. So look at my spreadsheet here. I'll pull it up for you. I talked about boots right here, and this is updated, by the way, for current patch. Actually, I think this current patch is 0.19, so let me just go ahead and change that, because I can. 25.19. So I said I almost never buy Stork shoes over here in the corner, but Season 15 is probably a better time to try them than ever before, since AP was nerfed from almost every AP booster item, and damage is a commodity resource now. It may be good, but I have to experiment more before I recommend them. Do I recommend them? Not sure yet. I have to experiment more still. But it's fun, and in a situation like this, it's actually quite good, where I'm against, or I'm with 4 AD against a tank top lane, so. Alright guys, that being said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.